Alright everybody, we got the garden all situated again. I already knew the first way probably wouldn't work, but I had to do it. I should have went ahead and done this way the first time, but that's okay, because I was able to show people what happens, and I had hopes it wouldn't happen as bad as it did, but we still have a little bit there at the end, as you can see. A little bitty corner down there where the corn was. We still have that to get out of here, and I really wish that grass would grow up here in the yard. But we'll have to get in here and just keep removing it and keep removing it. That's just part of gardening. I'm not putting tarps and all that special extra stuff in there. I wasn't raised that way, and that's just not the way I garden. So we've got beans planted in here now, and summer squash, aka zucchini. The corn, I think it's doing that more because of the rain, but it should stand back up and do all right. It was a little upset after we moved it, but you can see how this row is doing. So we watered them yesterday. We've gotten some rain today. I come out here earlier and looked at it, and everything was standing back up, and everything's pretty much happy again. We did lose the carrots. We've got a few left in here still. We'll see what happens with those, but we'll probably plant some more at a later time. Our okra didn't pan out too well. That's what's left of the okra. You can see what's standing up there. I do plan on planting some more. Now, these okra came from pods that we already had. I don't know how old the seeds were. I don't know any of that. We just put them in the ground to see what was going to happen. So some of the other seeds that we had are doing great. The lettuce is definitely perking back up, so enjoying that for sure. But you can see the difference in the soil. From over there is darker than over here. It's not as light as what the camera is showing as far as darkness goes, but it is definitely lighter, especially up in this corner. Most of our fertile stuff from the horses was down here. Turned into a very, very nice soil. And down here there's still some actual horse manure left underneath there deep, that's still breaking down, but other than that, I couldn't ask for better. And it is raining right now if you can't see it. Let me hold still long enough and see if maybe, just maybe, let's look over here where it's dark. Maybe we can get it for you guys. Oh, there you go. Can you see it? I hope you can see it. So I just want to show everybody how we got the garden. The garden is doing great. It's coming back. Really happy about that. And it should drain no problem now. Wife's got some beautiful little flowers that are going to turn into bushes later on. And we decided to plant them right there. We'll be getting rid of some grass and making some flower beds and stuff at a later point. And I'm going to be moving. I don't know if you can see, there's 2 yellow dots. So there's a bunch of irises growing over in there that I really want to get moved. And I'm going to move them over here with these purple ones. Just because that's an area that gets mowed. That's also in the power lines, etc. I would rather have them over here where I know they're going to be safe. They're going to grow. And we got a lot of plans for this place. And we'll get there. We will get there. But this garden is coming along very nicely. When I transplanted into tomatoes, I picked the bottom leaves off, buried the stems, a lot deeper, and they should be taken back off again here soon. I also picked off some of the starts on the two bigger ones here. Those two are the ones that we originally planted first. They had blooms already starting on them, so I picked those off. I don't want them to bloom right now. They're not near big enough. So hopefully they will come back. I'm not sure what's going on with the top of the one. I'm going to have to get in there and look at that and check that out. But yeah, it's kind of curled up and stuff. I'm not sure what's going on with that one. We'll have to keep an eye on it. But shouldn't be too concerned. We've got plenty of others. Losing one probably isn't going to hurt anything. So I'm waiting to see what the lettuce is going to do. It was not very happy when we moved it. And unfortunately, it didn't get watered before we left for a couple days. So I'm excited to see what is coming back, what is really doing well. A lot of this was pretty withered and upset that it got moved. But it should be a lot better off now. Down in this lower part was still pretty wet, and we had been without rain for probably about 4 days. So just want to put that out there. This was holding water. So we'll see what happens. So far, we haven't got torrential rains. It's just been a light rain, so it's sinking in nice. The garden should love that, but we have 4 days of rain coming. And yeah, it's going to get a lot of water. I'm not mad about it. I don't have to drag the hose down here. But that's the garden. And our meat birds are doing good. They're growing. And today marks the day that they picked up their feed intake. I've put a second scoop in there for them today. The first time I've had to do so. So I'm not going to hold the phone there too long because it is raining. And my phone doesn't like it when it gets wet. So let me come on up here and I'll show you one other thing before we let you go today. I take it back 2 more things. We got a couple more babies. We're waiting on some more to hatch out. The one on the left there just put out yesterday. He hatched before we left, and I put him out. He's doing well. That one's been in there. Not much of a size difference, but that one on the left is pretty small compared to others. So that's okay. We are worried about this one. It's got something going on with the leg, and it's unfortunate, but we're going to see what happens. So far it's doing good. It's getting around good. It's eating, drinking. So I'm not real concerned yet. But that is the first problem that we've had in all the chicks that we have hatched. So let me get over here. I got one more thing I want to show you, and then I'm going to go ahead and call it because we've got rain and stuff coming in. So I won't be out here for very long. Mr. Dakota. Alright. Mr. Bunny. Our daddy-o. What? What? Alright. This is what I came to show you guys. I'm sure you've been wondering how these babies are doing. Well, they're doing great, guys. They're doing absolutely great. They've gotten a lot bigger. I don't see a runt. And Mama Deer there is doing great. So we'll have some bunnies here soon. They are growing. They are growing. And I say bunnies soon because they're just babies right now. I don't really call them bunnies yet because you can't handle them. They're baby bunnies. So yeah. They grow into bunnies, right? Okay. All right. Well, I do want to say our egg production has picked back up a little bit. Knock on wood, it stays that way. There for a little while, trying to figure out what was going on. I don't freak out and change everything and all of that because they're chickens and they're going to do what they're going to do. And it's all right. They're either laying somewhere else or they just had a break for whatever reason. It has been ridiculously rainy and stormy, and I don't think I'd want to lay eggs in that either. But anyway, that being said, we have started getting some more, so we're happy there, and we will have more chicks to put out, and here in just a few weeks, so that's exciting. Unfortunately, we only have one left. As I put in my post earlier, things had to change around here. I was personally attacked because I got upset because I had animals missing again, and that just doesn't fly with me. So you can learn more about that. Go read that post if you want to. We have one of those chicks left, unfortunately, so yeah, we lost a beautiful one. They were all pretty, but that one she was pretty. We'll be having more that we can put out before long, and I'm excited about that. We have these guys coming. We have more in the incubator. We just checked the duck eggs as well. They are producing. I think we have 2 in there. One we went ahead and disposed of. The other we're going to wait and see what it does. But the others are looking fantastic. So I think losing 2 is not that bad. I know someone else said they had 100% rate in theirs. That's fine. I'm not counting on that, because that's just not the way it goes all the time. So we're still waiting on some chicken eggs to see what they're going to do, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. I'm not going to get into a whole lot of the changes that are going on yet. Waiting on some more details, but yeah, we got changes coming, so they're good, healthy changes. That's what we needed here, and I can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. So stay tuned, guys, as you never know what's gonna happen. You never know. And like I said, I'll keep everybody updated and posted on the babies for sure. That's what everybody loves to see, and that's what I'm gonna give you. I'll see what the weather's like tomorrow. Maybe I can get out here and get you guys some of the other animals, and we'll see how the garden fares by the end of the week with all this rain. And that is fresh, loose soil down there, so it's all got to compact again. It's going to shift and move and all that, so we'll just wait and see. We'll wait and see. Yeah, everybody's doing good. We're doing good. It's unfortunate that we had to count some losses, but hopefully we can put an end to that. So we usually don't have anything drastic happen when we're away from home, and it absolutely stinks to come home to that every time we try to go somewhere and have a family event or something like that. And you got to watch who you trust, and I'm going to leave it at that. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time. And like I said, tomorrow we might be able to come out and check out the other animals, see how they're doing. But I'm going to get in here before it starts pouring on me again, and we're going to have some dinner and probably call it a night. So you all have a good one. Stay safe with these storms rolling through. I know we're going to do our best. Right now they're not severe for us. stayed south of us and east of us, so that is awesome. It's good to have a break for that. I'm glad to have just some rain, maybe a little bit of thunder and lightning, a normal storm. But right now, so far, it's just been rain, and I am happy for it because we've had drought conditions, and we definitely need this water. It is so green. I don't know if you guys see all that, but just look at that. It is so lush and green, and this camera just does not do justice, as they never do. I mean, look at that. Just luscious green. I mean, it is gorgeous. I absolutely love coming out here every day and seeing that, spending time outside. Of course, when it's not raining, but yeah, we'll get you all out here with us too. So stay tuned. Appreciate you being here. If you're new here, welcome. If you're old here, welcome back. And we'll see you next time. Have a blessed day.